This is the back of the Windstar gauge cluster. There are 5 Torx headed screws that hold on this back cover. Remove the 5 Torx screws to expose the 2 boards. It is this outer board where everything connects from the car to the gauge cluster. It has these pins at this connector and the pins at this connector on the back side of the board. So you're going to lift this board up. You're going to disconnect this ribbon cable connector and this ribbon cable connector. Flip the board over, and then using a simple magnifying glass, and if you don't use one, you won't be able to see the cracks clearly. But using a high-powered, common everyday magnifying glass, inspect all of the pins that go through the board of this backboard here, this secondary board, and all of the pins as they go through on the back side of this board. So I actually found 2 cracked on this board, on this pin setup, and 1 on this one, that the solder joints had actually cracked, and you could see in a complete circular pattern around this pin as it pokes through and is soldered to this board. You could see the crack around the pin, and you could actually rock the pin back and forth. So if you can solder those pins back to the board correctly and cleanly, plug everything back in, that should cure your problem with your gauges fluttering back and forth and going berserk.